What up, everybody? What is up, everybody? What up? It's me, it's Dean, and we're back playing Overworld. Not really much going on today. I was actually out of town for a few days, and I got back earlier today, but I have been doing a little bit of work out here. The most important thing I will show you is on this side. Been working on storage, and it's basic storage stuff. Yep, chests with their appropriate items on the ground or in an item frame. Not completely symmetrical. We got a bit of a wider aisle here. Miscellaneous stuff here, but it's coming along. We got some empty chests here too for blocks. I've reserved this spot for the different wood types that I don't have yet, and then I got some extra room here for any blocks that I have not added. But yeah, so storage is moved out. I'll show you this side next. Oh, also you can see that the floors are different. I'll show you in there in a second. Down here, now that all storage is moved out, enchanting setup stays here. And the skeleton spawner has a bit of an upgrade. I added this kind of dark room so that this spawner itself is completely dark when I turn the lamp off. It makes it a little bit more efficient. So, yeah, that's how this is. And then up over here is our shop. I have moved our shop out of Shop Town, or out of Spawn Town, I should say, and into our base. So, each shop is marked by the respective permit that I have. I'm making use of the workstations permit. Right now it's just pay what you want. I just got a few little things in here. But I intend to add some more stuff. In here is my natural blocks, basalt, calcite, got dripstone, cobbled deep slate, regular deep slate. I think I can do both versions. I think I can do stone and cobblestone, right? Stone, deep slate, granite, diorite, andesite, calcite, tough, dripstone, pointed dripstone. So no, I cannot do cobble. Okay. So these actually got to come out. Gotcha. But I can do other stuff, so I'm gonna put endstone in there because I know I can do endstone. So here, just gonna do that. I'm actually gonna have this 32. This is gonna go down to 2? Should I stay at 2? No, make it 1. I don't really care. No, just chuck that in here. There we go. So, I guess cobbled deep slate is going to have to be cooked if I want to sell it. And I'll just dump it in here. Which means this cobblestone has to come out as well. But yeah, this is workstations. Over here, I still only got the one armor trim. I wanted to go search for more, but like I said, I was out of town. Sea pickles over here. And then lava in here. I got 2 chests full of them. And you saw I had some extra. Chorus fruit. I'm also selling purpura. I'm also selling the snow permit. I have pop chorus fruit in here for no reason. I should probably take that out so it's not confusing. Maybe I'll just put it in the pay what you want chest in here. Oops, E. Yeah, I'll just put it in here because I can sell that as well. Let me just make sure. Scrolling. Chorus fruit. Yep, chorus, pop chorus fruit, end rods, and purple blocks. So yeah, I got these 2 in here, and then this is just in here as well. So snow permit, if anybody wants it. If nobody buys it, then it's just going to go back into the lemons pool. So I guess I can turn this into its own chest then. Put this in here. Yeah, because I don't have a deep slate section. So I will put that here. There we go. We get to see the storage room in action. This thing's going to be a bit of a pain, but it's either that or the Shrieker, and I know that the Shrieker is going to give me heart attacks every time I step on it. Even though I tested it and nothing happened. Like, it screamed, but there were no warnings, so I should probably find some proper skulk. But yeah, Shoptown, I now have no reason to be there anymore, but one thing I do want to do, let me get the ender chest. Yeah. I also bought a new pickaxe and a new bow from Naxer's shop. I made a small trade with Naxer. I gave him some rails for some plants. I was gonna get glass from him, but it's actually weather that has the permit, so I can't buy glass. I couldn't do the trade that I wanted to do. But yeah, I bought some flowers to get orange dye with. Apparently the I forget what they're called, the eye plants from the pale oak biome. They have two different states. In their open state, they make orange dye, and in their closed state, they make gray dye, which I thought was pretty cool. So, and then I bought some hay bales, so I can make more packed mud. So, because I was gonna use that for something. I think I was gonna make a path block, or make a better path from the shoreline to my base. So, I guess I can do a little life update since I don't really have much going on. But, basically, not much to update. That's it. Now, we're kind of in the slow period at work, so there are chances I might be an extra during the week. If I'm an extra tomorrow, that means I will be able to play on here a bit more, so you might get more content, but that's highly dependent on by weather. It's highly dependent on if I am an extra. And I don't think I explained it well in the last video, but basically just being an extra means that they don't need me. There's more people than there are routes, and I drew the short straw. I actually drew the short straw 2 days in a row. I think that was because in the light gray, in the previous week, when I was still recovering from being sick, I had 2 pretty not great days where I finished my route late, and so as I guess a punishment, I was made an extra for both days the following week. So that's fair, I guess. Because they did say that the ways that you can guarantee that you have a route is, the main one is to get your route done on time. So the couple routes that I did do last week, I did do on time, so I think that means I will be working tomorrow. But I guess there's still a chance that I might not. So, but that's fine, because I'm still able to pay my bills quite comfortably. We're actually here. So what I want to do here is I want to make a tunnel right through here. I think I want it to enter at this point, roughly. Yeah, right about here. And then it will go through the hillside and exit over here. So if we're starting there, okay, I can break stuff, you know. And if I want to end here but start there, that means I got to come in and kind of do a little bit of a diagonal. So I'm going to do, yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of this on camera as I continue life updating. And I don't have torches. I need some coal. But yeah, that's basically how work's been. Pretty slow, pretty easy. Besides that, I have 3 weeks left with my classes. As a matter of fact, after tomorrow, or whenever you see this video, by March 2nd, I'll be down to 2 weeks left. So, this final class has been a bit tough. Not grade-wise. The teacher's been pretty lax on the grades so far. But, the whole object of this class is to do a feature-length movie script, and my movie script is more of a short film right now. I do have all of the I do have the entire plot written, which is the good thing. Bad thing is that I now have to figure out how to stretch it out to at least 90 minutes. And that's where I am at right now. So I will be spending... I really only have 1 more week to get it done because the final week of class is more about... do I really want to? I will just do this. The final week of class is about the next steps, like something about a query letter. Basically, a query letter is just one of the methods to try to get people to read your script. You're basically trying to sell it to people. But kind of disappointed that I'm going to do this weird diagonal from here and see if I can break through to the other side. Probably should have counted or something. But yeah, we're kind of the most important part to me right now. Like going into this degree, the most important thing to me at the time was to learn how to actually write a screenplay, like structure-wise and all that. And that didn't happen for a good majority of the time. But now I have that written and such, and I'm onto the part where I want to learn how to... That's way off. I want to learn how to sell the screenplay, you know? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 12, 11, 10. It's about 10 blocks to the this way. So if I go back to where I was diagonaling here, or like here-ish, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, this is much better. So yeah, it's kind of disappointing that what I feel like is the most important bit right now is kind of crammed into the very tail end of the degree. But what can you do? So I guess I'm on my own in that regard. So. Is this... yeah. So yeah, the plan here is to make a boat tunnel. Just to make it a little bit easier to get to my base. Because right now you gotta go up and over the stairs. But if I make a boat tunnel, then it should make it a little bit easier to get to me. Because if I want to sell any of my stuff, you know, I have to, if I'm going to have my shop away from Spawn Town, I have to make sure that people know how to get to my shop. And like Nixer and Lemons in them. Nixer Weather, Lemons Max. A lot of people are already on the rail line that's being built. But I am not, because as you can see, I am perpendicular to the rail line. So we gotta make ourselves a little bit more visible. So I'm gonna make the boat line. If Nixer decides to make a rail line out to us at any point, you're more than welcome to. I think a good way to do it, because we're not that far from spawn, is to maybe make a second line that comes out to a similar point here. It could run parallel or something, but then it kind of turns off this way and continues on from there. Grab this and this. Actually, I want these, but that can go, that can go, that can go. Mud can go. Alright, so I'm going to continue working on this off camera. And I guess I'll get back to you when it's done. I am back. You probably saw a little time lapse. So phase 1 of the tunnel is complete. I think I want to do a little something to make it a little bit more visible. I've considered doing just a completely man-made tunnel. Maybe this could be widened a bit. We'll do one more aisle on this side. See if that feels a bit better. Because I want people to be able to just kind of go right through the middle here. Looks like this area needs a little bit widening too. Oops. stick a bit of granite in there. Okay. And then, yeah. So that should be a pretty smooth, straight shot, in and out. And then on top here, I tried to pretty up the landscape a little bit, covered the tunnel up, made this weird formation here. Trying to make things look like natural landscape is really tricky, turns out. That's fine. And we'll just do this. Sometimes if you do it just right, you can kind of make it look somewhat natural. But yeah, now, from Spawn Town, you can enter right here and boat straight through. And this will save you that one trek up and over. The pathway up and over is still there, but now you just go through here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get myself some glowstone, and I'm going to make some buoys. Here's my glowstone. I mean, copper would be fine. Obviously, it's going to rust out in the middle of the water, but what else am I going to use copper for? We don't need any in the swamp, although maybe one. You know what I'm going to do? I will use one of my glowstone as a marker. Trying to figure out how I want to do this. I'll just put it here. No, I don't know if people will see that. I could put two up here. Like this. Or I could do this. Break these. Put moss here. Like that. It's not pretty, but you'll notice it. Alright, so coming out of the swamp, I think I want my first buoy like right here. We're gonna put it on this little weird thing. Start with an easy one. So just do... Actually, we don't even need the moss. So it's gonna be a very simple buoy. It's just gonna be copper. And then that, this, and this. You kind of cheat here and just do this. Boop. Like that. Now I just need a sign. I'm doing this from the inlet here, because I think most people would use that. Okay, chill, hold on. Although, if people come from that way, you know. Follow these to Dean Dimmadog's Dimma base. Okay, we are all set. So I think that's going to do for today. Somehow I wasted half an hour, so plus whatever I recorded before. And yeah. If I am not working tomorrow or Monday, mainly tomorrow, then maybe I'll do more stuff. But for now, I hope you guys have enjoyed watching, and I shall see you all next time.